Hello, lovely guys. I greet you all in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ, and I believe that you are doing so very well. Welcome to Fact 24 Hours. We are everywhere. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to leave your comments on the comment section. Don't forget also to hit the notification bell for more updates. Today we are talking about the presidential seat. The election 2024 of the Republic of Ghana. Who is going to win for the next and rule for the next 4 years? Guys, there has been a lot of prophetic messages. There has been a lot of prophecies that is coming from great prophets of God, great men of God. But I'm confused because this prophet says that Mahama is going to win, and this prophet also says that Baumia is going to win. Other prophets are also saying Cheda Nanebediaku is also going to win that election. Guys, I'm even confused as a proud Ghanaian. I'm confused. It's better. I think it's very selfish when you pray for yourself only and not interceding for others. You understand? Anytime that I go to my closet, I try my best to pray for Ghana. You understand? So if messages are coming, at least we were expecting that all those voices from the prophets, could be one. I wanted one voice from them. Then they're gonna be like, okay, Dramani is going to win, or straight up, Baumia is going to win, or Cheddar Nanebediakum is going to win. But this is what happens. We have on our previous video that I shared earlier on. Prophet Uebert Angel prophesied to us that John Dramani Mahama is going to win the presidential seat, that is 2024 elections. And guess what? He gave Mahama instructions to do that. Mahama himself must call the Prophet Uebert Angel within 10 days. If Mahama had called Prophet Uebert Angel within 10 days, he was going to be the president of the Republic of Ghana, which he did not. So one, he failed to obey the instructions. Now he had to call Prophet Uebert Angel after the 10 days, and Prophet Uebert Angel was like, no, I gave you an instructions. Now I don't know what to do, because if you had called me in 10 days, bam, the presidential seat was yours. You understand? Now I don't know what to say, so I have to go and have an encounter with my maker, with God. And then yes, he went back, he spoke to God and came back. He said God told him to call Archbishop Duncan Williams and Prophet Isaac Owusu Bempah. And he alleged, or he claimed, that those are the gatekeepers of Ghana, and that if those people, these two prophets or men of God that I've mentioned, if they pray to God, God will give them a message, and then they will call they will call Prophet Uebert Angel, and then they will see, he's going to see if he can reverse the seat back to John Dramani Mahama. Else, he's going to lose the presidential seat, guys. Now, we have a new message that is coming from Prophet Uebert Angel. Let us listen to him now.
There's some here I've mentioned about Ghana. And in the morning, before I have to be with my father, Pastor Chris, what I'm trying to say is I'll go to Mount Moriah, to that Fort Moriah place, and we'll get there and I will talk to God about Ghana. So hear me well, so that when I come from there, I'm going to tell you directly, with no if, buts, or 98% or 99%. It will be 100. In that moment, you don't need to pray. Even if you pray, you can't change what I will say. I will tell you who is going to be the president without ifs or buts or this or that. You can cut what you like out of context. It doesn't fly. I'm beyond that level of stupidity. I've been doing this for years. I'll tell you, and even say again, this one I'll say 300 million%. And it will be exactly the same way I say it. It will never change. You listen, I can miss lunch, I can miss breakfast, I can miss dinner, I can't miss prophecy. You wait until you die. These men here will not miss prophecy. No, it's never going to happen. Wait, write what, breathe fire if you like. See, I'm saying from now on, listen to what I will say about Ghana. Now, from now on. Why am I saying from now on? Because tonight, I have to talk to the two candidates. This one on this side, and this one who is the vice president of the country. I have to talk to them. And when I talk to them, I'll hear what they say. You say how? I'll call them. I have the direct numbers. I'll call them today. And hear what this one is saying. Hear what this one is saying. And then come here and say, I'm now convinced this one stands for God more than this one. One of them is a Muslim. One of them is a Christian. So by any means necessary, my direction is a Christian. But this is not a Christianity in that sense. What if a Muslim will be able to do more for God than a Christian? Not talking about Ghana now. I'm coming back here. Not talking about Ghana. What did I say? Not talking about, repeat this. Not talking about Ghana now. Most Christians, when they promise you they are going to do this, they won't do it. You put Christians in power, they don't make up for what was lost when they were not in power. They will not respect Christianity. Look at what we did with Obama. Waste of time. That was the beginning of the fall of America under Obama. But guess why we did it? Skin. And this is why I don't like this thing of calling mixed race people black. Who told you this? 23 chromosomes. 23 chromosomes. Why is this one black? Obama was white. I don't believe in that nonsense. I will be able to tell you here. You go with what you like. Was it not last week? I stayed today. I said, when you see him, when he wins, you will start saying. And people didn't even know what was I saying. What date is it? 10 November. This is the day I'm saying, measure what I say from now. We'll give you a backdrop, a background when the prophet comes. We'll give you a backdrop of all we said, but that's neither here nor there. Because I needed him to call in 10 days. We then got a call after a few days, after days after, in fact weeks after. And there were discussions there, there were conversations there on what God will do through him. But you see, what about him who is a Muslim? Why are we just ignoring the Muslim guy? Because he's a Muslim? No. Let's hear what he is doing for Christians. If a Muslim is going to come here and give freedom to the church, and a Christian comes here and binds the church, I'll go with the Muslim. As much as every human being lies, but there is a certain integrity Muslims have. That if they give you their deal, you are doing a deal. I'm telling you this. I've been in business for too long to know my Christian brothers. You tell them this, tomorrow they can shift. I said, I didn't mean, no. You did not hear what I was saying. Is it what is in the Bible? No. So that's not to say the Bible is false. This is where the problem is. You know? You lose people like Andrew Tate as a religion. I know you don't. It doesn't matter. He matters. He's a voice that is sharp. A voice that is poignant, important, potent, loaded. You lost him to Muslims. Why? Because you're too stuck up, so did science. You weak, you are sissified. What is in the Bible is not seen in your works. So the people that were following Christ are thinking this is the example of Christianity. And they step out of their religion. They love Christ, but they don't love the Christian. Look at Mahatma Gandhi. He said, I love the Christ, but I hate the Christians, for they are unlike their Christ. A man who was in Hinduism wanted to be a Christian, looked at the works of Christ and says, this is what I like. Then looks at the Christians and say, I'm not going to be this. This is the problem with you. Christians are a problem. in Christianity, hear this, Christ forgives, Christians don't. One fault a man of God makes, every day they'll be talking about it. Liar, robber. Every day, every minute.
Okay, guys, so we just heard from Prophet Uebert Angel, and then that means the next time he's coming out straight. There's not going to be if or but. He's coming straight. He's going to declare who is going to win the presidential seat of the Republic of Ghana. He's coming straight and declare. He's going to declare. Bam, 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 bam. We have our very own. So guys, let us hear from him. He also backing his prophecies with some scriptures in the Bible. Let us hear from him also.
Now what we can say? Your friend is saying, every before, Miss McCatcher say, every people couldn't pa. Tell you, said your okay, you'll be attacking on more yet said the care or be shining come on because me, I'm operating from the realm of light. What I say, me cassa free hand beam. And say, or cassa, or 2 foot of funny. But Passa Santa Matia, as you say,
never made Uncle Ponsa.
there be Obian and Uncle Ponsa till ye. I brought on more time, Mikaya was very deep, say, or started church or Hinna or Hinny. So, who would Yakoswa? Me who be? I want Yamianim. Anna, Yamika, me, why never call? I call ye, side for Inna, Ama on what cars and back on Sonia no cray. Na baako sorry say me metimi na nyame se kwan ba so say medane me ho and na da ho no ma share di 400 ni nyina no ma da die because I have a bread so okofom otofom now almost suggestion na me feel say nyame into obeka se da bi but nyame ma kwan approve say go na ko da mo no mo nye de on person mo ye enti asanteman betbeka say oh no the for so Bempah no ye MPP ni but onim sometimes nipa one hunim etimi ma tisa de okay o se wo ma honhom a dadai e ko show deceiving spirit it was static aside e mo body no so ye but na nyame timikaya and the go deep church almost say na si o still he na change na gere o so boa nipa 500 na omo nyina etu akodi we achi no ada na mo side nipa ko keto mo baka say ye ntie mu but edan so ye Mikaya catch o him say so koba de nyame ne man kasa etunim de ahabia ne say ono catch say Jehoshaphat say wo hye wo wa him futade me de make this guy say me na ohene ya oye Ramogili atin to catch ne commanders ne say mamu no obi an ko montage to ohene na ono na munku no eti ebra mu hunu say Jehoshaphat asiesie no so ohene no omo ko ne so and we yi na time was say enye ohene na yemi Jehoshaphat omo jai no now ohene no was thinking say this guy say why ya that definitely for befem but Bible say a stray bullet as we say today oni ba be free na war no omo ko mu say ohene na but onu ko ne hu say the odi for the case besi no esi
ye do no nyina aka no amen
ye do no aka na amen because na atro honhom bawura wo mo atro honhom no say nyame ne ma kwan yo nyame ne ma kwan ti na na me ka say bebre free so mo ti nyame ne but the drew ba bia na eko so obi ti me ka say na die ti na kramoni ba die so kramoni no oye nyame ba o honam nyina nyankopon on na bon kramofo nyina eye die nyame yi ne sa o ma ya adwuma no eti say odi fo be ka say media me ka say obi atimi ka bi Ghana ha nobody eye truck ese pa nyame wo di fo be bro mo
on na nim ne ho eno nim komo nyankopon ni di
meba
no so wo kasa e fine
sa ade nyame mani pa bebre ye no sa wo hunu obi dia yeso nko obi afo man kasa wo fo so eni pa bi wo ho a se se me se de wo kasa no kan de no na ye mpese ye be kasa mpo but the bread do ya nyame se no e bread do se me fa mo so kasa na enkofo ho se eye se wonu de ma deception ba se nipa nyina ekopem krom se we de ono nko a we de ono nko a eno na mati nipa etimi ba ye chenchen hene na te se ye time so be ka se don chichi na unim se nyame adwuma wa hwa we ade ba ko na se e fa ma na fro ba se wo ye don me na ho obi ani ho biem enti wo mo a wo ma de mo ha wo nim tro ni mun emfa ho konkron no mo tie na ekọ enti me pese wo mo be babon tie be ka so oh we na ekọ radio we dia wi no the first prophetic prophecy me say e won come show was there was nobody sitting on the throne Satan go for kika you understand enti omo who from the realm of the spirit from the realm of light that's where I operate from enti me pese asanteman kasa sorry
na ene mo ni Nyankopon ma nyina ye bie ni nyina ye huru bi na afi we kase ne emfiri wai
bebre ho mo hu bio bebre titifi oboso daye enim se Dr. Baumia ne beba bebre onya opportunity metna ha o de opa munya survey nya Ashanti region won call other regions na mo musa ordinary people daye a ma so afa election ube hu ko form ya di for mo huru di nyame pese obo ya utimi ndada no utimi kan che say we never because onu gene daye so di se si enya bre ena mpelifo wa na wo bie fu ka bon ko form aso daye ka bon say oh but se obi e wa no a na ya hwe ya wa di for Ghana obi ti say odi for amakwata me nhia oba am say oh Accra parliament or something se sa papa no ya ka controllers of the spirit he's one of them me share that but he's one of the controllers of the spirit obaka se mini baby a wagina na say nkoma wa shawa abato we ho but those are some of the people so omo kasa mini say no this person baby a all kako no onim baby a all kako I say ya won ko for omo rely on past glory I know na ha Ghana for I don't know be kasa say oh you nima ankofo bebra guy oma ya de dada but sesia no currently they are not there but be enya say
ma ye twam no
mudidi ho eti emma enne no yetimi nyankofo asunsun mu anase nyamdwuma no mutimi ya adwuma no because when way eti se nipa na twam ko se ko fa we meto be science so a on le betima ya adwuma no kofo pe no but now so obi o ye very anointed obejina wa kanema nyambe plan so ye no a chance nipa na wo old but they will be relying on that person and no na emma ebia obi be say oh radio so aka bi da no aka bi da agai obi ka bi da and say obeka ni na sanity na amra me kokofo dua ko ye adwuma bi on my way no me hunu say ye dua ni ma bebre but whilst we moving no I saw say ni ma to pre-form sir now ebema getting to the tail end of election month in December no there'll be a lot of stirring especially for NPP for in Kenya can see besi it said ya nhwani ya eno no ebeba no omega na ba ye den afa de emu twi mu sa e den etimi ba say no we dey entiase BBS because it will be a last shift and entiase good
enti di to say me my bia ma travel so for na say 10 years 15 years and then it so dem we and come a wo hye eba mu ni ade na waba abonten abehye nkoma fa election hu me de mahunu say sa nkomo sha wo behye die enye ne normal nkomo sha me ni na wo hye na eba mu na enti no I influence my decision on the election day.
Okay. Very kind.
Because there is expected to say because the last 2-3 weeks to election.
And one of them
for the yes, I never in Central for card how many I can some Asante Rene Nipama, everybody Pono Mumpian Quatraba, or why is ye Assemblies ye to be out to go by a crap, not a bone, Sanya Mano ever, because that's why I brought you here.
Good.
Yeah, yen
good.
Yangopo yen the telephone number only and Casata Samoa, one telephone number on Mocasino. You better need to decipher between the reality and then the concocted one.
Okay. They can say Asantema before, and I want Asantema because the antiquary me catch out my back because on my target Ashanti region and see because for say soon I said in a convince woman and they said Dr. Baumia because I know. And the nyame epe it is a bia obi wa sorry dem na so ni so for say abana e beto no mamu nkotuma we because say the besi a me say the onkasa one and the okasa no ya na the onkasa no is dangerous. I mean one of my prophets because I said the silent majority on the sorry to abana people will be shocked. Now whilst because we are still waiting for the silent majority and confirm me brastate e ceremony bomb so me madachi we besi we never it fear na de beto omo so no emfa me say by 7 December and confirm me botwi e wa santimema to aba no they will be shocked. Opa Market say they will challenge all the figures from Ashanti region. Because someone said that every survey will be defeated here as far as Ashanti is concerned. Survey be and it will be defiled. Utube say yeah survey say by for the abroso. Echo it will say so obi tina sorry them na say ne sofo kasa first on one corner hum ehunu say rade enemy kasa ebia me suffer the feelings in Ekasa. Ebia me suffer the religion in Ekasa. Because some people are starting to throw the religious card, which doesn't make sense. Yawaha, Anna, Nanado, Etiso, Yawaha, Anna Domama Betraso, Yawaha, Anna Jonkofo, yeah, who some Muslim be a play religious card. What I say? But why is it that now, say, be a Muslim until what starting play religious card? We had a sort of about never been to a bar, but to us anyone now, so bad. Now, the other someone say sometimes any power winning Nasa on the baby on the bay. Sometimes any power winning Nasa say on the bay on the baby they say, because of good. I give a course of the 7 run say, but who say Dr. Bamia president, not Sika and conformity free Arab women ever supported Nahinian kingdom. It was overwhelming. Opa Trotto. You see, why do people always want to attach harassment and fight about Nkremofo? Nobody attach almost say Nkremofo. And you know correct. And Komani and Nkremofo Nyankofo. Omo said you be a who na kwa be a so be kan. Uko ka something your friend say Christian you be kan and you cry nye. I'm telling you. But so almost that place a cat na. Now class oh Komani your bad. No, me say Cyrus was used by God, and nobody understood it. Or I say, whose right hand I have held to subdue kings and nations. People from that. I'm telling you that I saw a lot of great Arabs coming here to infuse money into our economy. It will tear me up, and that will be nada because the Yami Akano and the Bebem. I know, me kasa me kan obi am sorry for skabia shame say so for Jacob via me convince shame na ma so because I never do this me sorry me people but a breakthrough nyame will bring some people to speak because when the people of some kasa come on to na omo mo adwene because say what dwene ko say ya nyame say no but be any part dwene ko me in control but I can get a mouthpiece to speak for him. It's Ghana for share ni mo say adia nyame nam dokaba mase be ye no ebe pepa ye nisuo ni areho ebe pepa ye nisuo ni areho. I'm telling you. Enti said the last bit so kase mo first year na me no me say he's just a channel. The Daniel should know obi a wuti me first of say Dr. Baumia o ye channel nyame first of all so ye na adwuma o ye wo hwe nye yet here, opportunity, I went here. Now, we went to decide, say, me from a power so I am a duma. Oh, cost rubber from
on one of you.
I'm not a you. Elijah will do for papa. And I must consider remember no be feed you. And one of my buy, can I no man, Nipa recognition. Oh, we are not, and man, may be one. Or starting to call Uebert for when you see. But that was where divine provision became prevalent. Emma, and near what can see, SC. Our mamma any Israel for Abraham. It is any party as you say a true level say Obia couldn't go to join him from a neck to 7 million Yaminipa. And I make her say, so what's the main convince who go to join him? Now there's something that's going to happen. Me say, and confirm so that yes, I may so pa the last week of November. Monya Sasobeno, Mamunya Shantamiji, Namukasa for Diana Maswafa about to you. Because of a kind. Because God Himself is going to convict people in their houses, in their rooms. Nyamian kasa, every man kofa so that ye, da papa, a fat dog about me on. They will wake up, well, sorry, no, Diana so ye. Me say that's what is going to happen. It is hard there, won't me polutuno. Because I know a yami and a kasa direct to the person, but sorry for the cat as well. Won't me to stand a review after winning baby or Bakako sorry, I got to Banafa.
Prophet William Braham no papa aminas na
odifo bi so asantire nya o ye young guy ye fe no Kusiapia
yes of Kusiapia
hwe obi a odi na asem be di agro no nipa kro no beto fom you could me no underestimate no but sunsum a ego ni mu no enya nkwada sunsum. I'm telling you, because we need to share in the spirit. Na me share no. I will say I can't last idea ekuta me amedeko. And I'm so they call him. Also what they call Central Region. We so they call they or say ya suma me say me fa ko yeduma ho na me nwie. Tie. Volta Region. This see me kasa mo be say analysis because me I don't do analysis, me follow sa name me. But be be pie free ho a ebema ye new elections go for no ade asi wa idea no ano no say MPP don't come on your
I see.
Yes.
Delivisi.
The best thing say places are nanka ebia omo number cost no MPP will start taking a chunk of it from them and they will not understand
and that will send a signal.
That will send a signal. Whilst the able money by the sun figures still before they will be shocked. It is said they will catch someone conform by survey to survey on by you know, we power to church to as my metro to me boy as me the crack but one more when marking kind of so almost just so soon dino or make us out here and to buy a survey because one and fan I dear yeah count soon the dial best soon and on the best sorry because no marking kind of kind A, B, and C. But as Santamai no one would tell me who say, the Yamia in the soon, and ye high Musa Omedigana so, a doctor Baumia. The Yami Plasoye this time Organa.
And Papa John Mohammed, she also for.
Okay.
And you said, Omudu Musa Gunu Sumba Bompayamano.
First Kings 22 no. Of 400 nearby, and Munina, oh, what we near we, what we, and I suffer so from one. Omo be ko on bebre o ko keke. Oh yes. So if I take go for party, I know munya na pe wasem. But obeba. So calling them they are so for on be ko. But obi o kra na o de se be to so a abobom pa ma onu se e ko si hwe. But what friend obeba. E to on be ko akobom pa e. But say nyame e decide say obeba mika ya kan bibia. Sa for na o mo kasa no. O say a lying spirit from the Lord. A lying spirit from the Lord. Enti nyame hwei eno se wo kono ko dada wo mo enti sa ade no koso enti on be bompaye but obrempo twedi apon de waka no eno ne besi
me da say
nyame